A military family got a very welcome Veterans Day surprise when they were reunited live on Today. Army Sergeant Dennis Glass, who had been stationed in Baghdad for the last few months, flew all the way to New York City to surprise his unsuspecting wife and 3 daughters during a live taping of Today Monday morning. The Today anchors begin the segment by saying that they're speaking with Glass via satellite. Glass stands against a drab gray background, appearing as though he's speaking from a remote location. Universal privacy policy. Glass then says that he's a public affairs journalist for 361st Press Camp Headquarters who has been stationed in Iraq with the Special Operations Joint Task Force for the last few months. He tells the Today anchors, who are standing outside in Rockefeller Plaza, that it has been 11 months since he last saw his family, wife, 3 daughters and a nephew who also stays with them, in person. The Today anchors then tell Glass that they have a surprise for him, with Hoda Kotb saying, "Take a look at who is on the plaza with us," as Glass's wife and 3 daughters enter the plaza and wave at the cameras and blow kisses at Glass, who they can see on a monitor. Glass's wife, an Army veteran, has tears in her just looking at her husband on the video screen, while Glass appears emotional as well. Share this article. Share. How does it feel to see him? Kotb says. Wonderful, wonderful, she says, while holding the couple's youngest daughter. Meanwhile, Glass mouths wow as he watches them on a monitor from his backstage room. "You want to say hello to your family?" Savannah Guthrie asks. "Hello, I wish I could be there." Glass starts to his family, only to be interrupted by a grinning Al Roker, who pops into the frame and says, "Oh sure you could. Come on." The cheering audience seems to figure out that Glass is closer than he appears long before his stunned family is able to work it out for themselves. Roker leads Glass, who is wearing fatigues, in a jog out from behind the backstage area to Rockefeller Plaza to come face to face with his family. Glass's wife covers her mouth in shock as he approaches and then puts their daughter down on the ground so she can give him a bear hug. His daughters quickly follow suit. Glass's wife can be heard crying tears of joy over the microphone. "Did we get you?" Kotb asks. "Yes, you got me," Glass's wife admits, adding, "I'm so happy to see him." Meanwhile, one of Glass's daughters says it's pretty weird, presumably either because of the current situation or because it's been so long since they last saw him. Roker commends Glass's acting skills, then says to Glass's wife and children, "Thank you for your service, because you families are the ones who give up so much while your loved ones are away. Thank you so much." Glass then reveals that he'll be home for a little while because he has leave, which he plans to spend relaxing and spending time with his family.